Let's get ready to rumble. This is in the heavyweight division, scheduled for 6 rounds, and something's gotta give. They're both undefeated. The referee for this bout is Frank Cappuccino. Introducing first in the red corner, wearing the red trunks with white trim, weighing 226.5 pounds, from Cabin Creek, West Virginia. His professional record: 4 consecutive victories, all by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, John Elderson. And his opponent in the blue corner, wearing the white trunks with red, white, and blue trim, and weighing in at 215 pounds even, from Catskill, New York. His professional record: also 4 consecutive victories, all by knockout. Introducing Mike Tyson.
He'll be the popular one tonight as Frank Cappuccino talks to him.
I want you to understand one thing. I want a good, clean, hard fight. Any low blows, any thumbing, heeling, butting, to go further, I'll do that also. In the event of a knockdown, the man standing go to the farthest neutral corner.
Back in West Virginia may not recognize this man without his miner's head. He's come out of the mines, fought it also with a 1 round. As a matter of fact, 39 seconds in 20th. That's Tyson. Tyson in the white with a red stripe, solid red trunks. With the white stripe will be John Elderson. Elderson, a tremendous height advantage. How much hand?
Mike Tyson gets inside very effectively. It's one of the things he does. So, and he'll go to the body once he gets there. So I don't know if the
counter shots there, a left hook right to the face that time of Elderson.
That was a strange punch, but Tyson is so powerful. No matter how he delivers those punches, they hurt. For every punch,
Tyson, you heard documented, of course, the young man fighting and fighting very well.
Emmett Jacobs has the largest fight film collection in the world, so he can look at all those. He does look at all the former heavyweight champions, because he's alone themselves. Now Tyson switches to southpaw. I haven't seen him do that before.
Interesting. Lands with a lead left. Elderson is already bleeding from the nose, and I think that was from the very first left hand. Tyson, you can see almost like a very good amateur record, 154-12. Took 3 years off from boxing, however.
Work's got to throw that jab and follow with the straight right. Has done that only once and did land the right, although it didn't hurt Tyson. There it is. Now that right missed, but if he keeps doing that, he's going to give Mike Tyson something to think about as he comes in. There it is again, and he landed.
So the closing seconds of round number 1. Mike Tyson, the shorter of the two, against big John Elderson.
When he threw it, still had a lot of power against Elderson.
This is round number 2 of a scheduled 6-rounder heavyweights. Mike Tyson, Laker, Jerry West. Elderson, as a matter of fact, plays basketball and softball just to stay in shape right now. I'd take him as a
think so. Muscle underneath. Now Tyson, they told him to go to the body. He's trying to do that in this round. His shoes. I don't know what that's. That for pull-up. It's the first time I've ever seen it, and it's kind of odd. Now there's the right. Oh, good countering right hand, and that stunned Alderman.
He backs up another right hand, a combination by Tyson, and he goes on the attack.
Quick punches.
The longest fight Tyson has ever been in has been a 4-rounder. He got a knockout there. His other 3 fights were first-round knockouts. Dan Halpin, I guess, is the only man, and this one may not go much longer, as a crushing right hand sends Elderson down. He's got a terrible cut over the left eye already. Frank Cappuccino right down in his face. He's going to make the count at 8. Tyson trying for his 5th straight knockout. Elderson's weary on his feet, ready to go at any time.
He's just trying to survive now. He's got to throw something out, though. He's laying in with Tyson. Frank may stop this fight.
Drilling. Elderson peeking in over that swelling left eye. And here comes Tyson. Elderson throwing the right hand, no effect. Left hand that time, since he really... Again, as I pointed out at the top of the show, that in itself could prove to be some difference in this fight, if nothing else.
You know, Tyson looked at Cappuccino a moment ago as if, do you want to stop this?
There he goes, right back to work on that left eye as Elderson stays on his feet. Try to gamely throw Elderson down in this round. They survive as he goes down again at the bell. He's got to get up. Now, a fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round with the exception of the last. So he must come to his feet at the ruling of the referee says okay. He is, and he goes into his corner. But if he comes out... knockouts, and it was a devastating second round that proved to be the difference.
Those short right hands. Now what happened is Alderman tried to throw the right hand continually, but what happened was Tyson learned how to counter it with his own right. And there's a good straight right hand by Mike Tyson. That sent Elderson down. And that was the first knockdown, I believe. And there's a happy Mike Tyson.
You know, Al, you almost, as you pointed out, Mike kept looking to Frank Cappuccino, saying, hey, this guy's not in real good shape. I can go ahead and keep hitting him, but indeed he did till the end of the round. Again, Alderson down at the end of the round. He had to...
By technical knockout, still undefeated, 5 in a row, all by KO, Mike Tyson.
Well, Tyson, it looks like he may have just had a walk in the park rather than Bernstein in the ring, huh?
Well, Mike Tyson, it was a performance in which you showed, I thought, the power that we know you have and the aggression, but also maybe walked into a couple more right hands than you'd like.
Well, the right hands that I walked into wasn't catching me solidly. They were grazing right hands, which I'm very peculiar when the right hand comes. Excellent. The right hands are mostly never effective on catching me because I'm always slipping with them, and I'm on an angle which the points go diagonally forward.
Okay, let's take a look at the last knockdown when you sent him down, and you can comment on it for us. Well, it's rolling a little bit in our monitor, but basically you really had a lot of power and you were nailing him with short punches.
I was nailing with punches because I saw he was more accepted to the right hand because he was leaning on his right hand side, and more acceptable to the right hand. I felt a little funny. I wasn't right. I wasn't Mike Tyson that you saw earlier in the past because of the star buildup. It was a little intimidating.
Is all that getting to you a bit? Now, you've placed a lot of pressure on yourself. You and Customato, he's stated flatly he thinks you're going to be the youngest heavyweight champion, the greatest heavyweight champion. What does all that do to your mental frame of mind?
Well, I don't look at it that way because deep inside, when I'm not involved with boxing, I'm just a 19-year-old kid. And when I'm in the ring, then that's when I take care of business. Today was more difficult, a rugged performance because of the man's height. And he wasn't there to fight. He was there to try to last. He wasn't there really to fight.
Yeah.
And he was running, and it made it more difficult because he was only there to survive.